Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Edison. Today I'm going to talk about the prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells in the HKDSE biology syllabus. Let's get started. In short, the main difference between the two kinds of cells is that prokaryotic cells do not have true nuclei, while eukaryotic cells have true nuclei. A nucleus is said to be a true nucleus when it is surrounded by a nuclear membrane. In case you have forgotten, nuclear membrane is a double membrane enclosing the nucleus. In prokaryotic cells, most genetic materials, that is the DNA, are concentrated in an irregularly shaped region, which is known as a nucleoli. And for eukaryotic cells, our DNA is stored inside the nuclear membrane of the true nucleus. So in the real world, are there any examples of prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells? Well, actually, organisms that consist of prokaryotic cells are known as prokaryotes, and for organisms that consist of eukaryotic cells, they are eukaryotes. All animals, plants, fungi, and protists belong to eukaryotes, while bacteria and archaea belong to prokaryotes. In this video, I'm not going to go deeper, as it is related to other parts of the HKDSE syllabus, which involve the three-domain classification system. Let's see whether we have chance to talk about this in the future. Here, I would like to draw your attention that although all prokaryotes are unicellular, it doesn't mean that all eukaryotes must be multicellular. There are definitely some eukaryotes which are also unicellular, such as the amoeba and the yeast. Another difference between the cells of prokaryotes and eukaryotes is that whether there are membrane-bounded organelles inside the cells. For prokaryotic cells, most membrane-bounded organelles, such as endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, chloroplasts, are absent. So I would say that prokaryotic cells are much simpler than eukaryotic cells in terms of the internal cellular structures. However, in some bacteria, they do have vacuoles, which is an exceptional case, in which prokaryotes contain membrane-bounded organelles in their cells. Although not all prokaryotic cells have cell wall, a vast majority of the prokaryotic cells do have cell wall. Unlike plant cells, cell wall of the prokaryotic cells is not consist of cellulose. Instead, their cell wall is usually made up of substances such as peptidoglycan. Similar to the eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cells also contain ribosomes, which are lying free in the cytoplasm. These ribosomes are not membrane-bounded, and they are used to synthesize the protein needed in the prokaryotes. Prokaryotes are believed to be the earliest types of organisms that appear on Earth. There is a theory stating that the mitochondria and chloroplasts inside the eukaryotic cells were once free living prokaryotic cells that were engulfed by the proto-eukaryotic cells. One of the evidences is that, just like a prokaryotic cell, we can actually find DNA inside the mitochondria and chloroplasts, which support this endosymbiotic theory. If you want to know more about this theory, you may try Googling it. Okay, that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Goodbye, class.